Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I've got Josh Frank. He is one of the owners of Blue Starlite. Blue Starlite, we've heard about them during the summertime. They have that pop-up drive-in theater across the river at Little Beach around the Minturn area. And I just want to, Josh, thanks for coming to the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yeah. And good morning, Vail.
Good morning, Vail. Nice work. Josh, so you and your wife started with the drive-in.
Yes.
And I think it, honestly, from what I can tell, and I've been to it numerous times, it was a full-on hit, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. We started in Austin, Texas about 7 years ago, and my wife and her family have been coming here for many, many years. So obviously, I had this crazy idea to do a pop-up version here and bring the business here so we could spend more time here because we love it here.
You're making it work.
Yeah. So we did that, and you know, like people loved it, and people come from all over the valley, and like every night this summer we had at least 2 cars drive in from Denver just to come. Which
and
was
how
awesome.
much space was there? Like, how could you accommodate? What could you accommodate?
At this one in Colorado, we stopped at about 40 cars.
Okay, I'm going to stop right here. We're going to talk about these photos. This
Yeah.
is kind of, and I've lived here for 25 years.
Yeah.
And I used to go to the Cascade. For those of you that are new, the Cascade used to have a movie theater. They had a couple of screening rooms, a bigger one, a smaller one. It's been kind of sitting vacant for quite some
10
time.
years. 10 years.
And then you were...
I was contacted by the owner of the Cascade who saw that I had this drive-in. He liked the vision I had and the cool stuff I was doing with it. And he said, come on over and take a look at this space and tell me if you have any ideas. So I went. I actually had like wandered through that building 5 years ago, and my wife had told me that it used to be a movie theater, and I had these, you know, when you're a kid, you dream of owning a candy store. When you love movies, you dream of owning a movie theater.
And there it is.
And so like I walked through and I was sort of like, oh my God, this is an abandoned movie theater, I want it. So like this summer, the guy reached out to me, and I went over and I talked to him, and I went home. And the main thing though was I was like, if I'm gonna take over a movie theater, I better do something like an indoor one. I better do something as special with it as I did with this drive-in idea.
So what have you done?
So the idea was to create a similar experiential movie experience like we have at the drive-in, but inside. And I feel like we've nailed that. And the people that have come to our soft opening, they have said the same, that this is not like a regular movie experience. This is something completely different. This is something you could plan your whole night around. It's not just like go to the movies and then do 100 other things. You come here for the whole night. It's the vision really, in its simplest form, that it sort of morphed into was take a 1980s roller rink and meld it with a hipster indie movie theater, and I think we totally nailed that because it's like you're going to a party, and there's a movie involved. You know,
I dig it. Now you're gonna have access to, you know, feature films that are coming out on a regular basis. How does that part of it work?
I'm a big fan of the Cinebistro, so I'm throwing them love here. That's where I go for my new movies. We are not a new movie theater. Okay. They are a new movie theater. We are a revival house,
love it.
Indie and art house theater. We show classic family movies, classic Indian art house movies, new Indian art house movies. That's our big thing, is that there isn't anywhere in the valley that shows new and indie art house movies, and we're going to be the place to do that. We have 2 theaters, 257 seats in one and 79 seats in the other. Yeah. There's a lounge area to hang out and talk movies. Me and my crew, we basically, you know, went to Home Depot and bought a lot of stuff and spent 3 weeks in there completely turning it into our vision. And it's called the Blue Starlite Cinema Social, because the idea is let's make movies, going to the movies, experiencing movies social again.
Love it.
And so this is a new nightlife experience in the Vail Valley. It's a new place for moms or dads to take their kids during the day in the middle of the snow.
Sure.
Our big theater is the whole roller rink thing is like there's like lighting, like it's like lighting, like fun party lighting that when you walk in, you walk into this movie party, and the kids will love it. And yeah, so there's just, it's something for everyone.
So Josh, the bluestarlite.com will give people information about it.
Bluestarlite.com has our schedule. You can download our entire schedule on a PDF right on the homepage with the times. And Our grand opening is now officially set for December 19th. It's a Tuesday.
Okay.
We're going to have a little party. And we're open for business. And we're just getting started. We're super excited to be here.
That's so good to hear.
Yeah.
Josh, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thanks
Happy
for having me.
Thanksgiving to you
Happy
all, and
Thanksgiving
your family.
again. Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back. Once again, you want to have a blast and go to the movies, kind of throw back a little bit and enjoy the Cascade for what they have to offer, go to bluestarlight.com.
Oh, I also have to say the Hotel Talisa is our partner, and they just opened.
Hotel Talisa is their partner, and they just opened.
And
we'll be right back.
Serving their food.
And they're serving the food. There you go.